So today I'm at Lowe's. Let's go see what they got. Professional mechanics point of view. What's a good deal here? So right off the bat, you walk in and you got, again, what I call fillers, because this is the stuff that's in your toolbox or in the tool set that you buy that you just want to make it look fancy, like you have more stuff. All the different prices on knives and lights and little, excuse the noise too, cheap stuff like that. Walk around here. As you can see, they have a whole big section. It's not just end caps. End caps is mostly Christmas stuff right now. But they got some toolboxes and then a bunch of tools. Let's see what they got. Hello.
Hi.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Some Craftsman toolboxes. Saw a lot of stuff on sale. They even got some toys here, huh? Kids stuff. 119 bucks for a DeWalt vacuum, shop vac type thing. 59 bucks for a Craftsman one. Where you guys can all see your own deal right there. I've got one like that. It's 59 bucks. That's a great deal. They got some tough built bags. Kid stuff. That's actually pretty cool. If my kid was still young enough, I would have got him that. $10. This is their sale price, probably for Black Friday. I bought that tape measure for like $6, like a year and a half ago, or $6.99, $7. Yeah, like I said, this is all filler stuff. So let's go see where the real tools are. Pro grade for sure, guys. And you can get DeWalt if you can get it for a good deal on Black Friday. Go to Lowe's and check out DeWalt, man. Lowe's has a way better DeWalt section than Home Depot. These are sets that everybody's got. Probably don't need any more of, but they make it look like it's such a great deal. Nobody can ever, oh, I can't pass that up. I need one. It's what it is. I'm guilty of it too. I buy those sets. Just a couple more toolboxes, and here's some modular storage. This is the Craftsman stuff. They don't have the DeWalt stuff that I've seen yet, anyways. Stuff is what it is. I mean, I'm sure it works just as well as the DeWalt. Probably not as well built, but I'm sure it works. Talked about these yesterday in my Home Depot video. But Crescent, man, there it is again. USA steel, 100% made in USA. Cannot beat that. Here's some Irwin stuff, but this Irwin stuff's all mostly China now. I miss when Irwin vice grip stuff all used to be made in the USA. They're not nearly the same quality as they used to be. But channel lock, guys. The three companies that I always used to think of when I thought about tools were, besides Craftsman, when I was growing up, I knew Irwin, I knew Channel Lock, and I knew Crescent. All three were made in the USA. The only one still made in the USA is Channel Lock. Bravo, Channel Lock, bravo. Here's a quick view of some other stuff. Am I a weirdo, or do you guys get a lot of people doing this now? Check out my YouTube channel. I've never used any Cobalt tools for the most part. I've used one of their big cordless impacts once. But my buddy East Coast Ken, he likes this stuff. And you can get really good sales at Lowe's, considering that this is one of their, exclusive stuff you can only get here. So, or eBay, I guess. But yeah, you might want to, if you guys are into Cobalt, man, they got a lot of stuff here at Lowe's, of course. So, screwdrivers, they got some Lennox stuff, some Craftsman stuff. That's about it, really, for screwdrivers. They got some stuff, small stuff. They got, you see, $4 for the Cobalt one. I was looking at a DeWalt one for 20 bucks at Home Depot. But today's about what a pro would buy, man. And so far, the channel locks are the main things that I would buy here. One thing I do have is a bunch of different utility knives. I like tool brand utility knives. It's kind of a collection thing I have. So they got a bunch of different ones here, which is pretty cool. Some of the ones I probably got most of these, but and not just any utility knife. I like the ones that flip up and flip out. I'm not going to talk to you guys about what hammers are good. I mean, East Wings are pretty good from what I understand, but not much of a carpenter or a construction guy. One thing I thought that was odd is I know Craftsman was a big name, but Cobalt always competed with Craftsman, being Lowe's brand versus Sears brand. But then when Lowe's got Craftsman, they kept Cobalt, but man, they give Craftsman a way bigger area of tools that they're selling. I guess it's like a history type thing. They got a ton of Craftsman cordless tools. I'd probably stay away from these. I'm not too familiar with them. I know guys that use them. A ton of Cobalt stuff. I'd probably myself stay away from these as well, but again, I know a bunch of people that use them. And if I had to choose between Cobalt and Craftsman, I'd probably go Cobalt, because I know a lot of guys that use them and say this stuff is legit. And we've now reached the main reason I like Lowe's, man. You got a way better DeWalt section than Home Depot. You can see stuff in the background. They're all about DeWalt. This hammer drill, if it goes on sale, probably be a good, like that kit they're selling for 300 bucks. It'll probably be on sale on Friday. You know, I talked about it yesterday. I got the impact drivers. I've got the impact drivers. I don't have that half-inch, but I've got the mid torque, and that stuff is sick. I've got videos of me using that on 6.0 head bolts for my DeWalt mid torque, competing with my Snap-on, my 980, and dude, the Snap-on killed it, but DeWalt still got the job done for sure. I don't know much about Flex. Ed the old tech guy kind of knows a little bit about this stuff. Go hit him up. He can probably talk to you guys a little bit about this, but I do not know much about Flex, but that's another one of Lowe's new brands. Some more DeWalt stuff. I like that radio. That's pretty cool. I've got that one, and right there, and I've got a smaller one too. I'd like to get that one or this one. I think those would be pretty cool. One thing I haven't seen here though is the Tough System 2.0. I don't know if they're not carrying it, they're not selling it, or if it's only an online thing, but that kind of sucks. Metabo HPT. I'm not too familiar with their lineup as well. I believe they used to be that Mitsubishi. I'm not sure what they used to be. I think it was, but you know, they've got all their own stuff too. Little setup for stuff like saw blades, sawzall blades, drill bits, and all that kind of stuff. I think you guys might want to go talk to my buddy Tarek or Ed the old tech guy. You know, guys like that, they can tell you a lot better than I could about what's good and what's not good and what stores to get them at. Because I am not a big well, I'm just gonna say I don't know much about all that stuff. I just buy the brands that I like. I don't really know if it's better than anything else, to be honest. This is some cool stuff that I would have bought if I hadn't just stocked up on Snap-on versions. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this Lowe's video. It's kind of a bust if you ask me, because I always say I like Lowe's more than I like Home Depot, but it's probably just because they have a bigger selection of DeWalt. And to be honest, today the selection didn't look that much bigger. Only stuff I'd probably get here for myself to throw in my box is maybe some channel locks. Craftsman has a couple of ratchets that I have, and when they start making stuff in the USA again, I'll probably start picking up more stuff. But right now that it's still mostly all Taiwan stuff, few ratchets that I have that I think are all right. I didn't show them because they were out of stock, but channel lock, a couple of Craftsman things, and DeWalt. So maybe I don't like Lowe's more than Home Depot, because Home Depot has a bigger selection of everything, and they have the DeWalt 2.0, their tough system. So anyways, you know, that was my walkthrough pre Black Friday. Now it's not real. I don't care about being Black Friday or not, but this is just the stuff that I would buy as a pro at Lowe's, and it was pretty much slim pickings. Not much I would buy here. You know, I'd either go to Home Depot or probably just stick to the trucks. Anyways, video's over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope everybody has a nice Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a nice holiday season if I don't see them or they don't see me. So, video's over. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and to ring that bell. Until next time, keep on keeping on. Power Stroke Jude out.